Presentation.
Ready to go?
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. And it's Ashik in the power forward position for the 76ers.
And the thing about LeBron James,
about that athlete. Pass to Clarkson. 76ers moving the ball around.
The other playoff teams, part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's LeBron.
Too easy.
Okafor kicks to Clarkson. Shoots the three. Shot clock at 5. And it's Okafor missing. The drive by James. Shoots from the base. Here's Hunter. The offensive rebound. Okafor. Bede kicks to Clarkson. Now the dish to Okafor. Falls through. There's a good screen. Here's Okafor. Embiid kicks to Clarkson. Dishes it to Okafor. James outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy.
He feeds it to Clarkson. Clock at 4. And it's Okafor off the drive. And a coach, Dave Yeager. He was the second fastest active coach to get,
if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for. Sixers were going to be in trouble from the very start of the year. A lot of fans didn't even bother to show up to root. I mean,
now the feed shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. LeBron passes to Rubio. Tried to tip it in. Covington kicks to LeBron. Off stolen by James. This is his first trip to the line tonight. How much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? James outside. There's the pass to Sarge. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Started now by Barnes. 4 on the clock. Here's Stauskas. Shot is off. Basketball about 1 minute played so far. Here's Hunter. No good on the third. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot for the 76ers.
Boy, really dominant in the first half of the season last year. But
take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that.
Up and 5 down in the final 10.
Yeah, and Kevin, all those games so important as they jockeyed for a position in the.
Poked away. Here's Rubio. And count it. 2 points.
Time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressive.
To Sarge. 5 on the clock. And Ashik sends it back. Wow. Off turn. Noel sets a screen for Rubio. Here's Stauskas. To Covington. Out to the right wing. Schneid. Marks and dishes to Okafor. And he pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Here's Hunter. He's got 5. Plenty of space. Clarkson up top. Covered by Conley. Embiid kicks to Okafor. 6 on the shot clock.
Exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up.
This guy's so dangerous when he's in the game.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
To Hunter. Back to James. That's
injuries, but his combination of side speed, agility, practically unparalleled.
for three. Excellent shot mechanics and a feathery touch. In college at Kansas, he shot great. James out to the wing. Clarkson on the wing, covered by Barnes. James, the pass to Okafor. Here's Okafor, and he connects. Oladipo against James. And he hammers that. Now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks.
To start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
He kicks it to Covington. Up in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. By the 76ers. Here's Okafor.
Check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Is a proven winner. Remember, you go back in high school, won title game, so that aspect of what he brings, the intangibles, you're going to be a winner. Oh.
Here's Clarkson. They get it back.
It's that close to the bucket, and you just know. Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far.
On growth and experience and not get caught up in the fact that they struggled to win games.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in, and it's right missing. The 76ers leading by 17.
And it's clear for the Sixers, the plan has been to continue that. Nice job.
Stauskas is checked in for Hunter. James dishes to Okafor. And good ball movement here by the 76ers. Gasol. James right side. Uncovered.
And making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Kicks it to Clarkson. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Embiid inside, guarded by Wright.
And guys, the Spurs coaching tree extends pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint.
For LeBron. And it's Grant in for Stauskas. Grant outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Sarge with it. Guarded now by Barnes. A slam by to Covington. Out left to the wing. Here's Grant.
Feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution.
In this one. The drive by Rubio. That's good. To Grant. Embiid dishes to Sarge.
But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other.
76ers ahead, delivering the blowouts. Again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the shoot. Noel sets a screen for Sarge. Here's Rubio. And passes it to Brown. He dishes it to Noel. With his first.
Smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark. I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
By Oladipo. Here's Noel. Another Okafor's checked in. LeBron comes in for Brown. Hunter's checked in for Nick Stauskas. And it's Clarkson in for Ray. Just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Okafor. Goes up Clarkson. Pulls it from 20. And he gets that one. The drive by LeBron. That drops.
But they also gave the ball away the most in the NBA, so kind of negated the turnover.
So good. I mean, the replays are averaging about 45 seconds apiece.
Yeah, and I don't mind that. Evaluating the most scrutinized calls and non-calls of the games in those last 2 minutes, that's...
By 23. The dish to Okafor. Over to the wing. Clarkson kicks to Okafor. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson.
Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass.
To Embiid. That one is good again.
One you got to take.
Clarkson kicks to LeBron. Baseline J on the way. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Saric. The league in the world has ads on their jerseys.
You know, the NBA has shown that they're...
Saric passes to Covington. Gives three.
The 76ers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were pick. Covington dishes to Saric. Saric with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.